You see it. We are live, 94 feet of life, presented by the scene. This is the 30 and 30 challenge. 30 teams, 30 minutes. Set your stopwatches, set your alarms. Let's get to it. Atlanta, we start with Jerm.
All right. Atlanta Hawks. It's really simple. It's about trade day. That's the trade payday. Over the cap, they're currently one of the 4 teams under the cap, actually. And that's pretty much it. Coach Les, let's get to it.
You on mute, Coach. You on mute.
Hey, like Jerm said, trade day. Give them the ball, get the hell out the way.
Defensively for the Atlanta Hawks, it's all about tempo, man. The boy, they're going to do the tempo. The boy is going to score. They can't stop nobody.
Big X factor for the Atlanta Hawks. They got a lot of dudes on rookie contracts that can ball. And they had the basketball Yoda and Rajon Rondo.
The area code for the city of Atlanta is 404. 4 plus 0 plus 4 equals 8, and the Hawks will be your AC.
No playoffs for you. Good squad for 2K, though. Boston, you up. Not Trav. Jerm.
Basically, slightly over the cap. Tatum, Brown, maybe Kemba? I don't know. $34 million. Is he a cap casualty again next year like Gordon Hayward, or can they make something happen? Coach Les.
Offensively, you got a great mind in Brad Stevens that can get everyone the ball. Shot, I'm looking forward to seeing Jason Tatum's progress on offense. I think he can be a 25 points a game scorer.
Again, with the Charlotte Hornets, it's all about tempo.
Oh, no, we on Boston.
Oh, I thought you said Charlotte. Boston, yeah. Same thing. They got the length, but again, tempo it is.
You got
they signed Tristan Thompson. That'll help them a whole lot.
Jason Tatum might be a nice MVP pick. You got the money you want to put to the side on it.
Yo, man, they're going to be home by May. Brooklyn, New York. What up, John?
Over the cap. Hey, look, Brooklyn money overfloweth. Second highest team in the NBA in cap space used, period. After that, KD, Kyrie, one of the best benches in basketball. It is what it is. Coach Les, let's go.
On the offensive side of the ball, you got one of the best scorers ever. And then you have Kyrie Irving and Steve Nash running the offense. It's go time.
Brooklyn has the players that try to play defense, but can they play it, though? That's going to be the question.
Big X factor for Brooklyn. Just got to have the chemistry and the balance.
Speaking of chemistry, how does Karis LeVert and Spencer Dinwiddie handle getting less shots?
Yo, if they healthy, they win the championship. Charlotte, you up? What's up?
They're over the cap with a promising young roster, with a young point guard who can maybe turn this into Showtime. Maybe, I don't know. Les?
Like I said, offensive side of the ball, pace, and Melo Ball definitely will determine the pace of the Hornets this year.
Now I get to talk about Melo and the control of the pace. Yes, he has to control the pace, but other than that, they all going to be about scoring, so I don't see no defense there right now.
And a whole lot of shaking, that's going down in the Queen City, but they're going to sell a whole lot of the Melo Ball jerseys.
We haven't sold this many Hornet number 2 jerseys since Larry Johnson.
Hey, hey, I want one too. Yo, look, Melo a star, but it's nowhere near enough. Check back at 4 years. In Chicago, I ain't going to say that part. Jerm, what up?
Over the cap. Bunch of similar players. I look for them to get rid of some of these players moving forward. Just dump some of these big contracts that they have. Coach Les, what you got for us?
I'm looking forward to seeing Billy Donovan run this pick and roll offense. I think it's going to help Kobe White in his progression as an NBA point guard. And I also loving to see Pat Williams, how he'll develop in this system.
Man, Chicago is still 3 years away, or being 3 years away, man.
Ouch.
Zach LaVine is your best player in the X Factor. It's going to be a little rough. It's a cold winter. Get your big coats.
Lost and found Laurie playing for that second contract. What happens?
Tough. It's a lot of CM talent, but it won't help them make the playoffs. But y'all need to be patient. Y'all doing the right thing, starting off with getting Patrick Williams. So salute to y'all. Cleveland, this is for you. Jerm, talk to him.
Yeah, they over the cap. And the only thing for Cleveland right now is they need to get Love and Drummond out of town and go ahead and just rebuild the right way. Garland, all of these guards, too many things going on. Coach Les, can they do something on offense?
Next.
Next.
Oh, wow.
I don't understand your plan at all, man.
Hashtag free Kevin Love. Get it trending.
All right, so shouts out to my man Darius Garland. Once they build a team around him, I think y'all can be able to get all the way to the 10th place. But other than that, 10th place after they build around Garland. But other than that, it's like a hood Popeyes, man. A lot of pieces, not enough wings. Yo, so with that, let's move right along. Jerm, let's get to Dallas.
Over the cap, but they got a franchise player. They got nasty Luka Doncic on a rookie deal and a lot of movable parts on the wings. Hey, I look forward to this team this year. Coach Les.
Hey, just give the ball to Luka. Rick Carlisle, just sit down. Let Luka just run the show, and you got the unicorn in the back ready to go.
You better find out how to play the unicorn on them pick and rolls because they're going to pick on him all day, man.
The health of the unicorn is very vital. In the trade for Josh Richardson as a 3-and-D guy, good look.
Speaking of Josh Richardson, somebody got to play defense. It might as well be you.
Luka's usage rate is too damn high. Last time I checked, no one has ever won an NBA championship with over a usage rate of 35 or over. He was at 38 last year. You need to pass the damn ball, bro. Quick and precise. But I still want you to get buckets. So if it don't work, we told you on IG. Denver, you up next. Jerm, tell them what's best.
Over the cap. But one of the things I'm not feeling is this Gary Harris salary at $19 million. I'm not too happy about it, but we can't have all of the things that we like in life. Coach Les.
I think this probably is the most offensively versatile team in the NBA. I just think they're coached well, and the guys that need to get shots will get shots. And Michael Porter Jr. I can see him averaging about 18 this year.
Those two creative players that you got for offense, they can go at defense, man. Use them, use their length, use their size, use their strength.
Turn of Gary Harris, the return of Will the Thrill Barton. Everybody is an X factor off their bench for Denver.
Is the spirit of 2009 alive? Can they get back to the Western Conference Finals? We'll see.
They're not beating the Lakers anyway. Detroit basketball. Jerm, what up?
So Killian Hayes, you're up. Because Derrick Rose better be out of town immediately. Over the cap, get under the cap right now. Coach Les.
I just don't know how they're going to score with so many power forwards on their team. But I do like the fact that Derrick Rose will be there for the time being, helping Killian Hayes mature in the league.
Andre Drummond gone, man. I don't see no hope for them folks, man.
The hope that I do have is that Blake can maintain his health and get them at least back to the postseason portion of things.
And if Blake can't get them back to the postseason, it's looking bleak around February, free Blake Griffin.
Not only free Blake Griffin, but free Derrick Rose right now. Warriors, come out and play. Golden State. Jerm, what you got to say?
They over the cap. They have spent the most money this offseason. They over. Them folks have spent almost $175 million this year. With that being said, Clay injury has killed them, but at the same time, you got to reward your guys. Wiggins, you might need to call your realtor. Coach Les.
I got a chance to watch them in the preseason last night, and the way they move the ball, the way they flow. You may not have Clay there, but it'll be enough to get them offensively. They're still one of the best teams in the league.
James Wiseman, man, on the defensive end, man. This guy, the length, the size, the recoverability of everything. James Wiseman for me, man.
James Wiseman for me as well. I think that kid's going to be their future.
The entire goal of the season for Golden State is to make the playoffs. Whether you're the 5th seed or the 8th seed, Get yourself more attractive for summer 2021.
For me, it's about system and know-how. You got guys who know how to win, and that system does work. If Curry wins the championship this year, he is the GOAT. Houston, a lot going on, but let's see. Do Houston got a problem, Jerm?
Houston got a big problem. Top 5 in salary cap space spent. They are pretty much just a team full of we don't knows and a guy who's ready to go. He ready to get up out of there. Harden better be gone by Valentine's Day. Better be gone by Tuesday, to be honest with you. Coach Les, let's go.
Well, today I can call them the Blood Brothers backcourt, which I think will be very dynamic in Houston, but we'll see.
Man, they defensive coach is gone, man. It's nothing there at Houston, man. Defensively, no.
If they can maintain good health and get their culture right, they can at least be competitive.
Shouts out to all the kids in North Houston who ain't got no after school snacks because James Harden bought all the honey buns. Hold tight, kids.
Man, this team is as toxic as the Soldier Boy IG post. So, Indiana. Jerm, what you got for me?
Over the cap with Lamb, TJ Warren, Miles Turner, Sabonis, Brogdon, and Oladipo. No wonder they haven't won nothing. Coach Les.
I didn't know they still had a team in Indiana.
Malcolm Brogdon, man. Come on, man. They need you. Oladipo, they need you, man.
Are we going to get pre-bubble TJ Warren or bubble TJ Warren outside of the bubble? Who knows?
Just like the city itself, just a bunch of nothing good.
Indiana Pacers the equivalent of buying a 20-piece nugget from McDonald's and they don't give you no sauce. All right, so Los Angeles Clippers is up next. Jerm, what up?
Hey, man, they over the cap. We already know this already. So we might as well go on and clip Lou Williams, lemon pepper Lou's chicken wings, and we might as well go on and transfer and get Derrick Rose for the same price. Clip. Never mind. All right, go ahead, Coach Les.
Bars.
Level. Offensively, I just feel that everything will go through Kawhi. They need a point guard. They really need a point guard that's going to facilitate. Nothing wrong with Pat Beverly, but they need a more offensive-minded point guard.
Claude, PG, Serge. Y'all know what to do, man. Y'all the only team that can hold up against the champs. Let's see what's up.
Serge, definitely a big addition for him. And I also like the addition of Luke Kennard coming off the bench, stretching the floor out for him.
Shout out to my man Jerry West, a.k.a. the original Bruce Pearl, getting them show cause violations already. I see you, Jerry.
Man, tampering, B. Yo, no excuses, Clippers. Get it done. Y'all got the pieces. We are the champions. Lakers is up. Jerm, what you got?
Hey, man, you already know they over the cap. LeBron spent all the grit money at all opportunities for all the GMs. He is the GM. So y'all might as well go ahead. I don't even know why I'm commenting. This is his team. Go ahead, Les.
Just like James said, it's LeBron's team. Anything and everything on offense will go through LeBron, even while he's on the bench.
AD, man. Best in their position on both sides of the basketball, man. Especially on the defensive end, man. Let's see, can he hold up again?
The only thing that matters with these folks is everybody else not named AD and LeBron, the other dudes.
The most interesting thing about this regular season is going to be how my main man Dennis Schroeder handles being in La La Land. He was a fool in Oklahoma City. Wait till he gets a load of LA.
If it was a fifth, Brown will stack his team for it. Memphis up, man. Jerm, talk to him.
Hey, man, over the cap, nice young promising roster. Not very much else really needs to be said about this team. Ja, and that's about it. Let's go, Coach.
I'm gonna say it like a Memphis legend. Is the fish ready? Because is these boys ready? Because Ja and Triple J are on the way.
I'm just looking at the clock right now because Triple J got 3 fouls already, man. You can't stop. Let's go, man.
The health and the youth. And get your order of barbecue nachos anytime you come to the Blood, baby. That's how we move.
By the time I finished saying this, Dylan Brooks would have got off 3 shots.
And ironically, Dylan Brooks told everybody that Jaren Jackson actually grew 2 or 3 more inches. So hopefully he come back healthy. But I like John Morant. Yo, Miami. Germ, talk to him. Welcome
Over
to
the cap.
Miami.
Viva Nevo, I'm Miami. But hey, that's what hey, Bam is bouncing with the city with the Heat because that contract he signed was exactly what he needed. Hey man, you need him to take the next step because he needs to be the second best player on this basketball team. And that just is what it is, man. Coach Les, what you got for him?
All credit to Coach Spoelstra. He knows how to score points, man. Tyler Hero will take a big jump. And just like you said, Bam, he'll be a feature part of this offense. And you got Jimmy that's just going to be Jimmy.
South Beach grit and grind, man. That's what I see.
Precious Achiuwa, yo, that's another pit bull added to the kettle right there, baby.
If the fans are back in the stands by the playoffs, the Heat are 1 and out. If there are no fans in the stands, the Heat could make the finals again.
All I got to say about the Heat is a whole lot of gang shit. Milwaukee, you up? Jerm, what up?
Milwaukee is over the cap, as we already know. After they big 4, they got a whole team full of wish sandwiches. We wish we had a sandwich, meaning we wish we had a bench. Coach Les, what you got for us?
I think Budenholzer does a great job in the regular season offensively for the Bucks, and that's where I'm done.
Are the Milwaukee Bucks going to play analytically defense, or are they going to just basically man up and put your number 1 defensive player on their best player?
Whether it's analytics or whether you just letting them hoop, they got the perfect one when they acquired Drew Holiday.
Hey, the Bucks, you already won the title. Giannis' son.
Yo, they signed Torrey Craig as well. I think that's a good pick. Don't sleep on this team. Minnesota is up. Shouts out to Kirby Puckett. True.
Hey, man, over the cap, the success of the roster really is the results of Cat continuing to be one of the best players in the basketball and the development of Anthony Edwards, the rookie that they drafted number 1 overall this year. Coach Les.
Offensively, you have the perfect combination of inside and out, and you have a true point guard. You have D'Lo that can, play on the ball, off the ball. You brought back Ricky Rubio, and just the aforementioned Cat. Get the ball there side to him and let him work.
Big Cat, they need you. They need you, Big Cat. Take that round for them, man. Hal, what you got?
It's cold up there. Patience, prayer, times, especially with the youth that they got.
Shout out to the return of El Matador, one of my personal favorites, Ricky Rubio. I definitely would like that. I like that pickup.
First team to 130 points wins. Defense optional. Cat, you are not prepared, big fella. F COVID. New Orleans, you up? Bunky, what up?
Under the cap, I'm looking forward to the growth of the roster overall. It just is with Zion and the rest of them. Coach Les.
They got a new coach at the helm. I just hope that this team is structured to play at a fast pace. Lonzo, pure PG. You got Zion doing whatever Zion wants to do. And Brandon Ingram is a certified bucket.
Their pace, New Orleans pace, is their defense. New Orleans pace is their defense, man.
Pelicans gonna need they're gonna need nerves of steel straight up because Stan Van Gundy is gonna get on every last one of them. But you will see some progress.
I don't know how many wins it gets, but they will be one of your favorite league pass teams for sure.
And I just lost to them in 2K to my son, and he had the Lakers. So that's pretty much what I got to say about them. I think we just predicted the future. Yo, the Knicks up, B. Dead ass, Jerm. What you got, B?
They under the cap, B. Just let the rookies play. Go Obi Toppin. Coach Les.
Hey, it started out as the Knicks was a mess. Not anymore. They got the boy World Wide West.
You hear that, Nutso? Knicks.
Yeah, I don't know B bad now. The Knicks ain't shit, B.
The Knicks ain't B, but they do got Obi Toppin, RJ Barrett, 35 minutes a night for both of them. Let them run.
Hey man, shouts out to Dipset for making those bars, but it ain't gonna help on the court. Y'all still gonna win about 29 games. I'm sorry. Yo, OKC is up. Germ, talk to him.
They under the cap, but they got 2011 draft picks and a long rebuild. So I just want y'all to know, Thunder down. Go ahead, Les.
All I know is SGA. SGA all the way.
Next, man, next.
Lou Dort, man, that's the only thing I got as far as the X factor. The kid can keep raising, keep hooping, and keep growing.
If your child is a hooper between the 5th grade and the 8th grade, get them ready because Oklahoma City will probably be drafting them really, really soon.
See, that ain't okay. See, we just gonna move on. We just gonna move on to the Magic. Germ, talk to him.
They over the cap. Keezy and Michael Jackson, don't stop till you get enough. I need more Cole Anthony, please. More Cole Anthony. Coach Les.
Offensively, I think they need to. Aaron Gordon's probably gonna have to take a primary score role. They lost Jonathan Isaac due to an ACL, so hopefully he can come back before the season's over with. And Mo Bamba's gonna have to score.
Mo Bamba, you got to show up on defense also, baby. They need you. They need you.
They exercise that fourth-year option on Mo Bambas, and like Trav said, they need you, player.
This is all about Cole Anthony. Whether he goes 2 for 21 night, 15 for 20 the next one, it's all about Cole Anthony.
Aaron Gordon has that power forward position on hostage. Let him go. Trade him. That's why you got Mo Bamba. Let it go. Until y'all do that, y'all gonna stay fighting for an 8th seed, man. Step your game up. Anywho, Philly is up next, passing it to Germ. What up, Germ?
Well, the only thing good right now in Phillies for sure is the cheesesteaks because the team ain't showing up too good, and it look like Joel Embiid been eating them. But with that being said, get Harden somewhere. That's enough. Go ahead, Coach.
They made significant strides in their three-point shooting with the guys that they added. With Seth Curry, I just think that'll help a ton. I'm looking forward to seeing Philly offensively.
Man, I'm liking this big three they got, man. They can hold it down with Embiid, Harris, and Ben Simmons. I like it. I like it. They can D up.
They signed Doc Rivers. Doc Rivers trades for his son-in-law to help stretch the floor. I like it. That part of it I like.
Meek Mill for Executive of the Year if this Harden trade comes off.
Doc and Maury, it should be a Netflix show. I'm really interested to see how those two gonna work together. But I would say don't trade Ben Simmons, but it looks like y'all already talking about it. So what do I know? Phoenix, the new big three. Germ, what you think about them?
We got over the cap, and that's about it. Devin Booker, Chris Paul, we just trying. Just got to make it. Just got to make it. I just got to make it. Okay, go ahead, Liz.
Bringing in Chris Paul with that young nucleus, you're almost guaranteed to put yourself in playoff contention. Just give the ball to Devin Booker and let him do what he does.
Aiden, Chris Paul, come on, man. They need y'all, man. Show them why you play good defense over there.
Breakout campaign for DeAndre Ayton. I mean, like all-star caliber, even with no all-star game.
Devin, just avoid them double teams and you'll be all right, brother.
No matter what position they make in the playoffs, if they make the playoffs, they're going to be a first-round exit. Portland Trailblazers, you up. Germ, what's up?
Over the cap. Can CJ be traded for another player or for two players? That is my question. Coach Les.
Offensively, dang time. Let him shoot from 40. Don't matter. He practiced that. And
I think your best
for the great set that he's running.
I think their best defensive player went back home to Sacramento, man. I just don't see Portland right now, man.
No bench, no effect. Just that simple for Portland.
I think this is the year we don't see Portland in the playoffs.
Keep grinding, Portland. Brian can't play forever, can he? Canes, you up next. Germ, it's on you.
Over the cap. Buy Harrison Barnes. Hey, Coach Les.
I'm looking forward to the progression of Swiper, BBN, and I would love to see at some point Tyrese Halliburton and De'Aaron Fox on the court together.
Next.
Corey Joseph, your longest senior player in his 10th season. Basketball maturity is vital.
I'm here for a Halliburton Fox combo, which means Buddy Hield. Call your realtor.
Plus, Gentry is on staff, so the offense will definitely improve and speed up. Still going to be mediocre, so I'm not going to waste too much more time on that. Spurs is up next. Let me drop this down to Germ.
Herm is actually my other alias. So
Wow.
Herm is about to let you know right now that San Antonio is over the cap, and they just ain't got the pieces this year. Go ahead, Coach.
Pop will figure out how to develop these guys offensively. Loving what they have with, Keldon, the rookie from Florida State. And, it's going to be a long year in San Antonio, but buckle up. We'll see them in about 2-3 years.
Need a strong athletic big to take the rail, man. We just don't have it this year.
Although they don't have that, I'm glad that they do have DeJounte Murray coming back. And I'm a fan of Keldon Johnson, man.
All the young perimeter pieces they got, DeMar DeRozan has to be on the block and has to be moved by the trading deadline.
Hey, real quick, I was about to throw a party yesterday, and I needed 50 wings, so I called the Spurs. They didn't answer, though, so I went on ahead and settled for Sharks. Y'all got too many wings, man. Figure it out. Toronto, you up? What up?
Over the cap, but they got the great developmental program down there. So let's see what creative player, what G League player, or what player from their bench just comes and explodes on the scene this year. Coach Les?
You got about, in this year alone, you got about $70 million invested in your 2-point guard. I'm wondering how that piece is going to work offensively if Kyle or Fred is going to run the show.
I got 2 words, man. Nick Nurse. He going to find a way to get it done.
I got 2 more words for the X Factor. OG Anunoby. He just a hooper.
We trust in Masai.
Tough hoop squad, great coach, GM, and players, but I think they maxed out 5th seed to me. Utah's up next. Germ, talk that Jazz.
The Jazz they over the cap. So let's cut to the Jazz, man. Conley, we need you to play like you know how to play. And that's it. Still 2-3 years away. Spider. That's the segue down to Coach Les.
Let's get about a Spider and get the hell out the way.
Mr. COVID man himself. Can he return back to Defensive Player of the Year award-winning basketball on defense?
The COVID man.
Bojan Bogdanovic was putting up career numbers before he went down. Let's see if he can bring it back and continue on.
With Bogdan back, this is one of my 2 Western Conference Finals picks, Utah.
And once again, still not enough to get past the Lake Show or even the Clip Show if that was to happen. Washington is up. Germ, what's good?
They over the cap, ways away from being a good team. Can we please get Bradley Beal off this basketball team before Tuesday? Please.
Ain't gonna happen.
Stay off my freaking grass. All right, go ahead, Les. Go ahead, Les. I'm sorry, I had to get that out.
Perfect Bradley Beal in his shot attempt.
Has Jamal Adams made a difference for the Seattle Seahawks defense? Russell Westbrook ain't going to make a difference for the Washington Wizards defense. Next.
See the safety reference?
Hachimura, Davis Bertans, they're your X Factors. That's all I got for them.
Hey, Bradley Beal, we still got the hashtag for you. Free Brad Beal.
Man, I'm rooting for this backcourt to work, man. Come on, man. But even if it works, y'all going to get put out in the first round. So that actually includes it. 29 minutes, 11, 12, 13 seconds. Germ, take us home.
Hey, man, real simple. This right here, seen, YouTube. Make sure you subscribe. Follow us on Twitter, as you see the Twitter, as you see the Instagram. And with that being said, man, 94 Feet of Life, basketball for the people, by the people. Salute. We out.